3, 2, 1. Hi! Hello everyone! Hi! Welcome back to the stream. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a good Sunday afternoon or evening or morning or whatever it is for you. It's always weird to be able to say, like, whenever I end the stream I always say thank you and have a good evening or have a good night or something like that, but it's that only applies to some of you. I hope you're having a good time, either way, whatever time it is for you. Some of you it might even be Monday for some of you, as far as I know. I've had a pretty good day. I've had like this weird feeling where I've been a little nauseous for some of the day, so it's like it hasn't been like ideal, I guess. But I'm feeling a little better now. We're gonna see how long I'll stream. Maybe if I start feeling worse, maybe I'll make this a slightly shorter stream. But for now, I feel okay. So let's go for as long as I can. Hello, T-Slug. Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I have this thing where sometimes I get nauseous because I have like I've been trying to figure out what the cause is for years. It's something that's been going on and off for many years, and it seems like it might be related to like if I eat at weird times or if I don't eat enough one day, I will get nauseous the next day or something to that effect. I don't know. I'm not sure. But whatever. Let's not talk about that. I'm feeling fine right now, so let's just let's hope it stays that way. I was planning to play some more Tunic today. I'm okay, I have glasses on and it's a bit awful because now my life is slightly scratchy and kind of square. Wearing glasses is for squares. No, but I can't say I relate because I have that feeling all the time. Or well, I guess I can say I relate, but I'm very used to it. So my glasses are not particularly scratchy. They are a little scratchy. It's weird with my glasses because whenever I try to clean them, they get scratchier. I've tried to use like, you know, special cloth that you're supposed to use for glasses, and sometimes it just starts like tearing up the little, like there's a film on my glasses for anti-reflection, and sometimes when you use some special cleaning stuff, it starts tearing that film off. So it kind of makes it worse. At least that's an experience I've had. I bought these like wet wipes or whatever were on at like a dollar store several years ago when I had my old glasses, and they destroyed my glasses completely. They scratched them up so badly. It was awful. That's why I had to switch to the ones I have now. I never thought they would scratch your stuff until I switched the lenses and realized how mistaken I was. Yeah, I guess that's the downside to like making improvements in your life, you know? Is that you will see how it's hard to go back. It's hard to go back to something that was like less good, you know? I can sort of understand that. I have been working on some stuff. No follow-up to that. I have been working on some stuff. I've been working on some videos. I have several ideas for some fun videos that I want to make and put on YouTube. First one is going to be kind of simple. It's going to be some funny moments from System Shock. And then I am going to probably make a video about some funny clips from when I played Within a Deep Forest. You know, the first stream after I came back after summer break. And then I'm going to do like a longer video project where I'm going to do some funny clips and memorable moments from my collab stream that I did with Eve and Richter and Comfy. And we played Don't Starve Together, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I've gathered a lot of funny moments, gone through and sort of written down the timestamps and stuff, so that's going to be fun, I think. It's going to take a while, though. I'm pretty slow at editing, but it's also fun, so I'm hopefully going to be able to get that done within, I don't know, a couple of weeks, maybe? I'm hoping. Don't improve your life, you will realize it was worse before. Yeah. I think I heard this quote. I can't remember exactly how it goes, but I think it's something like, the secret to happiness is to lower your expectations faster than your life gets worse. Yeah. Either way, better life, worse life, either way, I am going to play some Tunic. I'm gonna wait with, I have some, like, a little bit of recapping to do, but I'm gonna wait with that until we get into the actual game. There's a lot of things that have happened in this game, and I want to warn everyone right now that I'm very late in the game now. At least I think so. So there might be spoilers. If you've been planning to check this game out, which I recommend, it's a good game. I recommend you go in as spoiler-free as possible, and I recommend that you maybe don't watch this stream. It feels weird to recommend people to turn it off, but I'm just warning. Spoiler alert. That's what I'm saying. Wait, everything is weird. Sorry. Hold up a second. There we go. Now it is what it should be. Let me get some Tunic on screen here. Also, let's maybe turn off the... How about we turn off the music? A smidgen. There we go. And I hope the game should be like on screen right now. Probably isn't. Last stream, when I played Tunic, I forgot to put it on screen. Until someone pointed it out in the chat. Which I'm very glad they did, because I've been there, done that before. It wasn't fun. Okay, so the game should be on screen now. There we go. Nice. Cool. Let's get into it. Ooh. Okay, so like I said, I am very late in this game. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing. First off, I'm going to take off my mask. So, let's check the manual. Okay, so as far as I understand it, I have two choices. One of them, clearing the game or seeking an end. One of my options is to go and fight the air and kick her ass. I think I can do that. I was very close, even last time when I just stumbled into that fight and wasn't even really trying, I still managed to get her down to like 1/3 of her HP. So that feels like it's completely doable. I could probably kick her ass right now. The second choice I have is to share my wisdom, and that is to use the power of the Holy Cross and traverse the Golden Path. I'm not entirely sure what that means yet, but I think it has something to do with this. These are some fairies or something that I've found throughout the world, and I can release them. And I have checked so many of these fairies off my little list here, but there are still many to go. And in order to free the fairies, I have to do some kind of puzzle. Like, it's a different puzzle for everyone. And it's all related to some lines. I have to find some kind of line, and I have to follow that line in a certain pattern by using my arrow keys. And in order to help me do that, I found a... I found like a spell. A seeking spell. That allows me to do like this. Right? And this will show me where the nearest fairy is. And what I did last time was basically run around and free as many of these fairies as possible. But the puzzles you require is sometimes kind of tricky. And sometimes it's like you can't even see what's going on, right? Sometimes it's like a small hidden thing in the environments that give you a sign on what to do, and sometimes it's really hard. I'm gonna see. I can't go up this way. I'm gonna show you where the nearest one is. And I'm gonna show you like what I got stuck on last time. Pui, 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 pui. Like, fighting these things is not really a challenge anymore. These things were never super challenging, but now after all my upgrades and everything, I feel like I'm a little over leveled for this area. One hit. One hit, one hit. Boing. Boing. Okay, so if we use the spell... Wait, I'm trying to click... I don't know if you can hear it. I'm trying to do the spell. In order to do the spell, I have to trace a pattern with my arrow keys. There we go. So they're showing me that there's something here, right? It looks like there's something right here. And what I have to do is to stand here, and I have to press my arrow keys in a certain order. And I genuinely cannot figure out, like, what to do or how. There's supposed to be a line here somewhere. And in some of these puzzles, the flowers have been a clue. Like, these white flowers have been like a clue. You have to follow them in order to trace a path, something. But I don't know if that's the case here. Flowers feel like they're further away. I thought that maybe here, this place looks more significant, but it's not. It's over here on the right. And I was thinking, it's like, okay, is these tiles, you know, the ones in the floor, but they look kind of unclear. It's usually not, like, hidden like that. At least that hasn't been so far. Starlight... Is it Starlight Z? Starlights? Starlights, welcome to the chat. Hello. How are you doing? I'm thinking that maybe this is like the starting point, right? Because usually when you have this, I don't even know how to pronounce my own user, to be fair. Is it okay if I call you Starlights? It's kind of like my username is RazorWire SC2, but I never say the SC2. And honestly, I mostly just call myself Racer nowadays. I think that like, okay, if you look at on the manual page, you'll see that the starting point in the pattern is like a bigger circle, right? And the bigger circle, I think that might be this leaf, maybe? And then the smaller circle is this one, which might be the end point. But how do we trace a line from one to the other? I don't know. I feel like there's something I should be looking at here that is completely obvious, and I genuinely cannot figure it out. Yeah, you probably can't hear this, but I'm like trying different combinations. Okay, let's move on to another one for now. Let's leave this one alone. I can't figure out how to do this one right now. I feel like I should be able to get down here. Wait, I can. I can just do this. There we go. Some of these have been pretty tricky so far. Like, some of them have been kind of difficult. Let's see, how do we get out of here? I think we go this way. There was a couple that I kept fiddling with for maybe 20-30 minutes last time. And then once I figured it out, it's like, oh, that's obvious. And then I felt silly. One of the downsides to playing, like, obviously this is more of a sort of action game than it is an exploration game, than it is a puzzle game, but one of the downsides of playing puzzle games on stream is that it can be kind of frustrating for people to watch. Even more so than usual, if I don't see the solution. But try to bear with me and let me figure stuff out. I'll get there eventually. Boy, boy, boy. So ridiculously fast with the dash. I still haven't gotten used to it. Okay. I'm also speculating a little bit that some of the puzzles can only be released and like when I am in the sort of nighttime world. So I might try to just go to sleep and come back in the nighttime world and see if that can help me. I'm not even sure if it's the nighttime world or what it is. It's the world of the dead or something like that. Okay, here's supposed to be something. I wonder if it's in here. Like the flowers are usually oh, right. This thing, I've been here before, and I couldn't figure out what it was. Okay, let's try to write down this pattern. I need my post-its again. It's moving. I think it's moving in the same pattern over and over. So let's just try. Let's go out and come back in and see if it sort of resets and starts over. Okay. Let's see. So here it is. Rotates right. And right, and right, and right, and up, and up, and up, and up, and right, and right, and right, and up, and up, and up. Okay, I'm guessing the pattern is like repeating. So it's 4 right, 4 up. That's not correct. See if it's in here. Okay, so it's over here. You're supposed to be staying. I am pressing, you can't hear it. Okay, but if I'm standing here, maybe it's the other way. Maybe it's like mirrored, so it's left, 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 down, 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 down. Damn, I really thought that was gonna work. Okay. So maybe the pattern is longer than I thought it was. Hold up. Let me I'm gonna start over. Let me get a new post-it. Okay, okay. Okay, let's go stand here, which is the important point. Right, 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 up, 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 or maybe it's down. Up, right, 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 up. I already got lost, no! Shit. Maybe it's easier, instead of trying to write it down, maybe it's easier to just follow along in the pattern, you know? Okay. Right, 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 down, 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 right, 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 down, 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 right, right, down, down, right, down. Okay, I felt like it should have been... Okay, let me try to write it down again. I guess I'm not doing it fast enough. Third post-it, here we go. Okay, I have an entire block of these things. How do you even say that? Like, what? How do you multiple post-its in a like? Is it like a block of post-its? Is it like a stack of post-its? What's like the? You know how you say a murder of crows, for example? How do you say that with post-its? Okay, right, right, right. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1. Okay, okay. So it's like it counts it down. Four to the right, and then 4 down, and then 3 to the right, 3 down, 2 to the right, 2 down, and then 1 to the right, 1 down. Let's try that. Nope. Okay. Let's see if it's maybe it's not. Maybe it still should be up. Okay, sorry. Try this again. There we go! Got it! Nice! Sweet! It only took me 3 post-its. Murder of post-its, exactly. Isn't that like a line from a movie? I think that's a line from a movie I saw, actually. Oh god, I got so excited that I, like, drooling over my monitor. Holy crap. There was a movie I saw a long time ago where there was some guys who knew how to kill with everything. They were like, "Oh, I can kill you in like I can kill you with every object in this room. You want to die by post-its? That's a slow death." I think the movie was Get Smart with Steve Carell from like 2008. It was like not a great movie, but that line was pretty good. Okay, I'm just gonna kill these enemies to clear them out so we have some more space to think. So which ones do we have left now then? Let me see, where are you leading us now then? Like after a while you start seeing these patterns everywhere. In everything. Can I just dash across here, by the way, now? Can I just do this? No, I can't. I gotta go around. I can't... I know I've talked about this before, but I can't get over how, like... the music from this, like, regular overworld is going to be mega stuck in my head. Even after I finish the game. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so up there. Still not quite where we need to be. These guys not gonna wake up? I thought some of these skulls were like alive. Two hits. Okay. Like here? Really? Behind the waterfall, maybe? Wait. Not sure if I can use the spell here. Oh! Oh, I haven't even been in here. Oh, these are where they congregate. These are all the fairies where they gather, the ones I've released. Okay, it's like giving me clues. This is like... Wow, I don't understand any of this. I've seen other attempts in the manual to try to decipher this language. These symbols. But I still don't know what they mean. Is it like an alphabet? It doesn't tell me anything. The hell? For additional support and secrets... I don't know what that means. Okay. So... like... Yeah. I don't, like, I understand the patterns. I've been using those for a while. The patterns that I trace with my arrow keys. But I don't understand these symbols. I'm guessing if you can decipher this, it just means you can read the entire manual. But I have no idea. Okay, let's check how many of these symbols are there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's what, 42 symbols? So it's not an alphabet. Or at least not, it doesn't correspond to sort of a regular, but like it doesn't correspond to any alphabet I know. Just put it that way. It seems to be showing that you can combine multiple symbols together. Yeah? But I don't understand how those symbols fit together. It doesn't seem to make any sense to me. You're supposed to be able to, like, see that some of the symbols become sword, some of the symbols become fox. I don't know. We have to get back to this later, I think. I'm not sure if I can figure this out. Also, these numbers... 51 is the same as 1. Yeah, every time I think I'm, like, getting close to the... Oh, wait! We got to look at these patterns here. On the wall. They're, like, partially covered, right? But definitely these kinds of patterns. But they're, like, partially covered. So I wonder if that's what these mean. I don't know how this... I don't know how this fits together. Okay, let's go somewhere else. See if we can find some more fairies. They're just gonna lead me back there. Yeah, they're just gonna lead me back there. Oh, hello, you were awake. After a long skull slumber. Let me see. We've been through here already. Went in here and found... Not entirely sure what we found in here. Some kind of chest, if I remember correctly. Aww. Like, I'm definitely stuck on a wall here. Huh, this is weird though, because I should have a lantern with me. I should be able to see in the darkness. Apparently this is special darkness. Right, also, I think, here's one thing, right? How many of these are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many of these rings do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this one, for whatever reason, corresponds to the number 28. This one is number 53. And this one is number... No, this one's number 50. Oh, they're both 53. This one and this one are both 53. What does that mean? I have no idea. Doesn't mean anything for now. Okay, let's leave it. I'm also not sure how much of this is like necessary to uncover the ending, you know, and how much of it is just like extra hidden fluff, you know? Let's see, where do you lead us? Is it still back to the cave? Okay, let's go to another part of the of this area. It's the tricky part about the seeking spell is that it always shows me the closest one, closest place where fairies are. But that means that I might sometimes get the same one several times, even though I don't wanna. Thank you. We're dying. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. I'm just clearing this out again. Because I felt like I was saving up money for something too. Yeah, I can upgrade my HP and I can upgrade my magic. Actually, so it's good. It's always good to gather money either way. Bloop. Okay, let's see. Okay, now it's showing me to go somewhere else. Can we dash over here? Yes, we can. Okay, now I'm trying the spell and it's not working. It's annoying. Am I doing it wrong? I don't know, for whatever reason, sometimes it seems to not work. Up, left, up, right, down, right. Now it works. Oh, right. Hold up a second. Have I sketched this? If you look at this little yellow thing here, you will see that that is a broken off part of a larger tablet. And I'm trying to find all the tablet pieces, and I'm not sure if I found this one. I'm gonna have to look at my... First we can look at the map. And then we can look at the... That's not the map. Here we go. I think I've already written this one down, but I'm not sure. Because we found one of these in the East Forest, and it was like broken off, right? So I have been drawing on post-its, of course, what the patterns are on each ones. And I threw away the post-its, but I did take a picture of them before. So we should still have that. I hope. Give me a second. Let me see. I don't think I have this part. No? This one I think is actually new. Hold up a second. Okay, I'm gonna draw it. We can go and check the others later. I can put each of them on their own little post-it note, and then I can put them together on my desk. I wish I had like a hand cam so I could show you guys what I'm doing on my desk right now. Okay, so here we have... It's like... Top part is a little pointy. And then the rightmost down corner is like trimmed off just a slight bit. So it looks like kinda hexagonal, I guess. Okay. So this one is written down. I guess this is another one of the downsides of like this kind of game, is that it's harder for you to keep track of exactly what I'm doing. Because now it's going off in this direction. Down there? Down there on the beach? Okay. You say so. How we get there though? I think I have to go around. Do you guys have a favorite puzzle game? And if so, have you tried to play it multiple times? Do you have like a puzzle game that you can play like multiple times, I guess? Because it feels to me like puzzle games are the type of game that would require... It's harder to make them replayable, if that makes sense. Puzzle games are usually one time only. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. It's like... Because obviously I have a lot of video games that I've replayed it like a ton of times, right? But when it comes to puzzle games, I'm not sure how you can like... If you can do that. Games like Tetris that rely on chance. Yeah, that's true. Like any game that has like I guess Tetris is a puzzle game in a way. Any game that has like a randomly generated puzzle would absolutely be replayable. I keep thinking about Talos Principle, right? How I replayed that. Down there, right? We have to go over here first. Here's the ladder. In Talos Principle, I replayed it. I made it almost to the end, and then I stopped for whatever reason. And then I... why doesn't my spell work? Is it in here? And then I got back into it several years later and finished it. And I could remember some of the puzzles, but the puzzles in Talos Principle are like... they follow very specific rules. Like, the rules are very universal rules, I should say, that are universal throughout the entire game. But the application of them are kind of different in every puzzle. So it wasn't like... it was still some of them that I didn't remember how to do, and some of them that were tricky. So that's a game I can imagine, like, if you let some time pass in between each one, you can probably replay that several times. If you wait 10 years, you can replay the static ones too, because you usually forget them. Except when the game does too good a job at being memorable. Yeah. I feel like I want to try replaying Portal. I've played Portal 1 several times, and Portal 2 I only played once. So I want to try replaying those games and see how they hold up and how much of them I remember. Also, this looks annoying as shit. Can you see this, guys? How in the hell? You can see that there's a pattern, right? Of course you can see that there's a pattern. But how in the hell? Are you supposed to follow this? Here's like the starting point. Maybe I just follow the same line. Like until the end. Maybe I just start like from here. So it's like down, right, up, right. Down. Left. Up. God, I lost track. I don't even know which way is like up and down on this one. I keep waiting for it to align with the environment, to align with the room, and I just can't get it. You see that there's like... you can say that the edge of the pool is also like part of the pattern, I guess. Maybe that would make it make more sense. Well, it's absolutely here. It is absolutely 100% going to be here. But how in the hell do you make this make sense? Because it keeps rotating. So if you start with one direction being up and one being down, you have to sort of get used to the idea that that is going to change, right? Okay, I'm gonna make an attempt. I'm going to make an attempt to write it down. Maybe I just have to rotate the post-it all the time. Maybe I can do that. Okay, let's see if it's the same pattern that keeps repeating. Maybe it is. Starts here, then down, and then right, and then up, and then right, and now the post-it is rotated. This, and like that, and like this. And like this, and like this, and like this. I think I kind of have it now. Maybe. Because it keeps repeating the same pattern. I'm checking if I got it right. Like I'm sitting here in front of my computer looking at the monitor while rotating a post-it note in my hands and trying to make sure it follows the same pattern. This game is so silly. And it's also awesome. Okay, let's try it. Down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, up, left, down. Did you see this shit? Did you see that? This game has a tendency to sometimes make me feel really, really stupid, and sometimes it makes me feel really, really smart. It was neat. Let me see. Okay, so we still have a few left in this part of the world. There's one in the Great Library that I've been to, but I couldn't figure it out. And I think I've been to the one in the Fortress of the Eastern Vault, but I can't figure that out either. So we're getting there. There aren't too many left now. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see, where are you going now? Up somewhere, right? Makes sense. It's kind of cool how I found that place, both the place with the rotating cube and the place with this, like, these reflections. I found them like hours ago. It must have been 10 hours ago in game time, at least. At least, probably more. I think this is going to be my 9th or 10th stream of this game. I never expected this to go on so long. I thought this was going to be a pretty short game, you know? Oh no, it's here! Oh. What does this mean, though? Okay, I'm guessing. Like, you can see that there are some repeating symbols, right? There are some repeating symbols here. I feel like I'm an insane, like, conspiracy theorist. Like, oh, the patterns, what do they mean? So, how many symbols do we have? Do we have more than 4? I think we might only have 4 symbols. Well, there are 4 symbols, but there are also these little rings on some of them that sort of change them a little bit. No, that's the same. It's all the same symbol. So are we guessing that this means, like... Can we guess that they mean just, like, the first one means down? And the last one means up? I'm just guessing, because that's kind of what it looks like when... That's kind of what it looks like. Just what the symbols look like. It looks kind of like a down arrow and an up arrow. And I'm going to guess that the second one is left, and the third one is right. So we have down, left, right, up. And if that is the case, we have, in the second row, we have up, right, left, down. And in the third row, we have up, left, right, down. And then we have up, right, left, down. Okay? I'm gonna see if this means what I think it does. This seems a little too simple. Nope. It wasn't that easy. Can we blow this up with the dynamite, by the way? Kind of looks like it should be dynamitable, but I think I've tried that before. Yeah. It's just an enticing little... Okay. I was about to say an enticing crack, but that sounded wrong. Okay, manual time. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go crazy from this game. This game is gonna drive me insane. So does this even have anything to do with the directions? It might not, you know? Okay, but we can try. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just wrong about left and right, and it's just the other way around, you know? I'm just trying the other way. No, I messed it up, sorry. Okay, I need to write down the sequence. Down, right, left, up, up, left, right, down, up, right, left, down, up, left, right, down. I wish I had like a really fancy mechanical keyboard so you could hear my clicking better. That didn't do anything either. I'm just gonna cut some grass while I think. These flowers always tend to show up with these puzzles, so I'm guessing they actually do have some kind of function or some kind of like significance, you know? I mean, I suppose there are only 4 different combinations I can try, right? No, there are many combinations I can try. I don't know what any of these symbols mean. These rings. I don't think they're part of any other symbol we've seen. Well, they are actually. You see on in the text to my side here, for additional support and secrets, the rings show up in the writing. Looks like the ring over the Swedish letter O. You know, like this one. Oh. Like, I could just keep guessing which one is which, but there are a lot of different combinations. If I'm not mistaken, there should be 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. There should be 24 different combinations. Oh, I don't have time to try 24 different ones. Is there something else I'm missing here? Like, the entire thing is not quite symmetrical, right? The top row is the first one that starts with the one I think looks like down. Just trying some combos here again. Down, left, right, up, right, left, down, up, left, right, down, up, right, left, down. So 2 of these rows should be exactly the same. The row number 2 and 4 are exactly the same, yeah? Does that mean anything? I think we're gonna have to come back to this later once we've figured out more about these symbols. Let's go to another one for now. See, that's still that one. This one I think we've already done. Sometimes my seeking spell doesn't work. Maybe it's just like I'm not in the right mindset, or I'm not attuned with the force or whatever. Let's level up my magic. Magic Fox. Magic. Magic. And I also can afford to level up my HP. My HP is kind of ridiculous right now. I'm a tanky fox as well. Fox tank. Speaking of puzzle games that you can only play once, there are a series of, I guess you can call them board games, that are called Exit. And each one of them have you solving like a mystery together with your friends. And it's a board game or a puzzle game that's only designed to only be played once. Because you have to like, not only can it only be solved one way, so you already know all the solutions, it kind of ruins it, but you also have to like do horrible things to the game in order to solve it. You might have to, for example, cut the cards you have to pieces. You might have to tear things up and just, you have to do pretty horrible things to the stuff that comes in the box. Oh god, the fire! I hate you! But of course, there's more than one puzzle in the series, so you can always just buy another one, but each one can only be played once. I've only played one of them, and it was a lot of fun, but holy fuck, we were pretty bad at it. I can't heal, I'm getting interrupted. Can you stop being on fire? I'm gonna die. No. Fine. Fuck, I'm so used to being like just wrecking everything that I'm kind of struggling now. I'm actually going up against dangerous opponents. So they don't know where it is. They don't know where it is. They're confused. Right? See how they're kind of just floating around and they don't know where to go? I've come to think that these flowers mean puzzle. So maybe there's something here with the flowers. Let's save. Or rest, rather. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Now all the dudes will respawn. Well, fudge. Okay, I can kill you fast at least. No, I can't. He's up on a ledge. I thought that was the same level. It wasn't. See how confused they are? Because there's supposed to be one here. Fortress of the Eastern Vault is absolutely one. Is it like hidden? Looks like it should be here. You see how the camera sort of zooms out? Feels like this is the place, yeah? But maybe I need to go actually into the fortress. So right now I am... No, I mean the outside also counts as the fortress, right? Okay, so if this is the pattern, then where would the starting point be? I may ask, if I may ask. We have a lot of different flowers. But they don't seem to be connected in any way. Are we talking about the power lines, maybe? If so, where's the starting point? Is it the save point that's the starting point? It could be the save point, and then the little brazier slash altar here is the end point. That's possible. God, I hate you. I hate you. Yeah. Teleport around. Death will catch up to you sooner or later. Sooner. It was sooner rather than later. There we go. Die! Death will catch you sooner. Yeah, it is an upgraded threat. Sooner or later version 2. True. Okay, I'm just looking around a little bit right now. Have I even been here? This seems very unfamiliar to me. God, these fire guys are the worst. See, I'm not sure I have been here. This feels very unfamiliar. Fire guys have so many fires they look like spider legs? Really? I'm glad I didn't think of that, because that sounds creepy. Yeah, I'm not sure I've been here. Like, there's a chest that I haven't opened and everything. I have been... Well, I must have been here, because I've opened that thing. Okay, let's see if we can find our way to that chest. Then we can see what we do with the rest of everything. And it's just a bunch of cash. Don't really have much use for that anymore. I've used up all my upgrade items. Maybe I gotta wait. Maybe if I press too many buttons too fast. There we go. And they're still so confused. Look, they don't know where to go. Okay, let's go back to my original idea slash plan slash totally not copium. I'm thinking it's here because whenever I stand here, like the camera zooms out like this. You see? But how does the line go from here? Oh, this is like a merchant. Hi. Hey, my guy, I don't have a lot of money right now. Guess I can buy some... Sorry. Nothing for me today. I'm just browsing. The power line goes up here. But where does it go from there? Doesn't seem to go much of anywhere. Is that where it comes in? Okay, I'm gonna try. This is gonna be a very simple puzzle if this works, but left, up, right. Nope. Okay. I don't even know if this is the correct one. Like, look at how many lines there are. This one's broken. So it's probably not here. Maybe you have to keep following it up. Where do these power lines go? Can we like follow them to some kind of endpoint? Maybe here? Is this like what you can consider like an endpoint to this entire thing? mean, you can consider this an endpoint, right? I suppose I could just follow... Yeah, I suppose I could do that. I suppose I could just follow the power lines all the way to the end. Post-it time! It's time to post it. Okay, so we start... Do we start all the way down here, maybe? Do we consider this to be the source? Or do we start from this save point? I don't know. I'm going to write down both options. So we go up or we go left. And then up. And then this pattern goes off into 2. And that's fine, because a lot of the time on the doors that I've been following, it goes in 2 different, like, ones, right? They're mirrored. And I think you do the right one, or that's what I've done so far. So in that case, it's right. Oh, fudge. You guys are not helping. I just want you to know that. You are very unhelpful. You are exceptionally unhelpful. Luckily, your spells only have a 2D effect. The downside to not having 3-dimensional magic, okay? Also, the dash makes this so much easier. Okay, so... And then up. And then left. And then up and right. And up again. And in here... It just goes up, right? Yeah, I think it just goes up. Okay, so we have a couple of patterns to try now. I also sure that this, like, these symbols out on their little banners probably mean something, but the hell? How are you supposed to figure all this out, huh? Okay, so up, right, up, left, up, right, up. Left, up, right, up. Left, up, right, up. No. No. No, it doesn't work. No. And I don't know. I'm guessing the fact that the seeking spell can't find anything here, maybe that means something in and of itself. Maybe that means... Oh, right. Maybe it means I have to come back here at night. During the nighttime. Death... time. Death world. Death world. Ooh, let's do that. Let's try it. Let me teleport you. Bow wow wow. Okay, so the plan right now... Well, it's not that. That was not the plan, okay? That was not the plan. Boom. Speaking of absolutely nothing, I have been replaying Dead Space off stream. This is not where I meant to go at all. Wait, I hate that there's a sound from Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the spell when you cast View Earth or Air, I think? The plinging sound? Merp merp, kind of? You mean in this game? Which sound? Is it the one when I dash? That one? Spell thing. Okay, okay. Let me try the Seeking spell then. I think this is where we're going. Just gotta clear out some enemies first. Okay, let's try this. Is that the one? Is that the one? Kind of. But it's more high-pitched? Okay. But it is the one you were referring to in this game, right? Okay, so now we're out in the death world. Had a more high-pitched version on occasion. Is it the one when I find a fairy? Maybe? Mostly listening with one ear, so I don't know when it plays. But was it playing like very recently, or was it like a while ago? Was it like 20 minutes ago? See, do they know where to go now? They still don't know where to fucking go. Okay, so it's just different depending on like when I use this. The seeking spell has like different ones. See, that's what it knows. It's actually good that you alerted me to that. That it has different sounds. Because it indicates that they actually know what they're looking. It actually knows what it's looking for. It's here, here. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did it first try. Do you know how I knew how to do this? You first do... I've solved this puzzle before. Not exactly this one, but similar ones, right? This is one candle, 2 candles, 3 candles, 4 candles, 5 candles, and 6 candles. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's left... right, left, down, right, up, left. Nice, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see if we can find another one. No, they seem confused. But aren't there supposed to be 2 here? No, it's only 1 in the Eastern Vault. Cool. Seeking spell is so very similar to View, Earth, and Air. Okay, I almost never... I can't remember View, Earth, and Air from Heroes of Might and Magic. I can't remember what that sounds like. It's been so long since I played Heroes 3. It's been so long. Makes sense, it's basically the same spell. Yeah, except it's View Fairy. Wonder if there's one in here. Nope. Reveals map so you can see all the resources, Earth or factions, heroes, factions, heroes, castles. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Okay, so they seem to actually go somewhere. Yeah? Let's head down. Oh, I know which one's... I know which one it is. It's the one with the tablet. With the broken tablet. That I'm not sure if I have all the pieces of. It's okay in usefulness later on when you want to hunt the enemy heroes down because you're so tired of them castle jumping. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've played a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic 3, but I don't remember that specific spell very well. Realize the hero. I know I'm trying to kill these guys. God, these guys annoy the hell out of me. Death will catch up to you sooner. You see, I have the wrong things equipped. I want my grabby grab. Give me my grabby grab. Ow! These guys are actually kind of dangerous still, even with my dash. Oh! Hi? Hi? I didn't realize I could go behind here. That's new. Okay. There we go. Oh, I thought that we had a pattern here, but it doesn't look like it is. Let me see. How the fuck do I get down here? I held on the F for a while and was like, should I say fudge? No. This calls for a fuck. Sorry, I'm a little sleepy. I slept for a really long time tonight. I think I've been sleeping too little all week. And it finally caught up with me yesterday and I slept for like 9.5 hours, I think, which was really nice. Maybe 10 hours. Yeah, it was probably closer to 10 hours, actually. I'm trying to remember how to get down to the lower forest. I think it might be... Do you go through here, maybe? I think it might be here. Can you feel the yawn tonight? Here. So this is... Okay, you see what I mean, right? This is the thing. Let's do this properly this time. Let me do this properly this time. So I'm writing this one down. This is like the very bottom of the tablet. And it's like cut off so that we only see the lower part. And it's cut off like... Oh no, are these like rotated and shit? That would make this even worse. And then like up like that, kinda? Right? And then we have... I'm just writing the pattern down here. Okay, so that's one part. Does that fit together with anything else that we have? Kinda doesn't. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go around and find all of these tablet pieces again that I know of. I have 2, and I think I know of 4 in total. Oh! Hi? I didn't know I could go here. Oh, right, never mind. It was just it was just behind the trees. It was just behind the trees. There's nothing special about it. Wow. Wow. I have become sleepy the goer to bed. I think this is probably easier to do if we go back to the... What the hell? Sorry. felt like my entire room was vibrating for a second. I don't know what happened. There's this weird... I've had some uncomfortable feelings when I was sitting in front of my computer lately. I was watching something, I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before that. I was watching something on my computer, and it felt like something was like nuzzling up against my leg. And my first instinct was, oh, it's a cat. And then I realized I don't have a cat. There's no cat in this household. And I looked around, and of course there was nothing here. I used to have that feeling sometimes when I was sleeping, but now I haven't gotten it when I was sleeping for a very long time. And I'm getting it when I'm awake instead. Would prefer if I didn't. It was a cat ghost. It heard that you wanted a cat. That's very sweet, actually. I hope it was a cat ghost. I really hope it was a cat ghost. Okay, let's go down. It's going down. I'm shouting timber. Okay, this one I've already drawn this one. I don't need to check it again. I've already done this one. Need to go to the next one. So my guess is that these things broke off. This tablet, these pieces of this tablet broke off from the eastern forest, and now they've been floating like in the water, right? And some of them end up further away than others. So one of them is like on the eastern side of the town ruins, which is sort of the regular overworld. And then there's one of them is over here. And this one looks like it could actually fit with the starting piece, so to speak. You know, I don't even know if they are in the right order. This one looks like it could be. Okay, I'm gonna draw it. So it's like a little corner that's missing, or up in, or sorry, there's a little corner that is here on the leftmost side, and then it goes down, and right now I'm just drawing like the contour, the edges of it. When I was a kid, there was a neighboring house close to where I grew up, and it was not really abandoned per se, but no one lived there. It was just like an old man who used to live there, and he died when I was very small, so I'm not sure if I ever met him. And then his relatives look after house, and most of the time it was very empty, right? And we used to say that it was like haunted. We used to think it was haunted. And one day, me and some friends and some of my younger siblings, we went there to like go ghost hunting or whatever, something like that. And I said, just to make things more exciting, I said like, oh, I saw a ghost. I saw some weird like green apparition thing. It was like right around the corner of the house. And we ran around the house to look, and of course we didn't find anything. And I know for sure that I didn't actually see anything, right? I never actually saw anything. I just said that I did, to make it more exciting, you know, as part of the game. But my little brother, he was absolutely certain. My little brother was absolutely certain that he'd actually seen a ghost. He was sure of it. So that was very strange. Afterwards, he was like, no, I actually saw something. And I was like, yeah, but I just made that up. It wasn't real. And he was like, no, but I really saw something. That was kind of spooky. the flowers. They're here. So this must be the top part. This must be the very top of this thing. Yeah. And this thing... Wait. Sorry. Okay, I'm just drawing the pattern again. Music for the west forest, which is where I am. West garden, which is where I am right now, is very pretty. Kind of sad. And then the contour of this thing goes like it's down, up slightly, and then down, and then to the right, and up a little bit like this. Something like that, yeah? Wait, I gotta change this a little bit. West Garden is sad. It's a little sad. Again, I really wish I had like a camera so I could show you what I'm doing. Basically, I'm just drawing the pattern of this thing. And now these are all the pieces that I know of. I know of 4 pieces, and it still feels like there's one missing. One of them still must be missing because these don't fit together entirely. Because one piece has like a very jagged edge where it was broken off, and none of the others have a jagged edge that it would fit with. So there's still one missing. At least one more missing. And I guess we can just search here in the West Garden because there's a lot of water here. I wonder if... I'm trying to figure out areas where there's a lot of water, and I guess the ruined atoll also has water. Here? Do we think there could be one here, maybe? Oh, maybe. Oops, I did it again. I looked in the manual, and I didn't play the game. Oh, baby. Oops, I think I'm confused. Boink. Boink. I want to go up here. Thank you. Okay, it's time to go teleport. It's time to go clear my favorite area from the favorite enemies that I've killed like 100 times. When I played Elden Ring, I had a build where I used a lot of arrows, and I made a lot of bleeding arrows. And in order to make bleeding arrows, you have to farm like materials. And one of the materials you need is bones from certain types of critters on the map. So I had like one spawn point that I would always, or one, I guess, save point that I would always teleport to and farm goats. Just kill like 100 goats and do it over and over and over again. So those goats died by my hand probably 20 times. That song feels so old. Yeah, I think it came out like in 2001, something like that. It is old as heck. Okay, so what we're looking for now is like a golden shard of a big tablet that is the size of a wall. Yeah? And sometimes these things are marked on the map and sometimes they're not. We can tell from the telescope that it's not in this area, so let's go to the left. Or the west, I guess. Just check it out. Hello, frog. I keep thinking these are lizards because they look more like lizards to me, but they're apparently frogs. I really don't want to fight you guys. I genuinely do not want to. I mostly feel bad for these ones when I fight them. Okay, you really have me cornered though. You should have just left me alone. Would have been so much easier for you. Could have just gone down like this, right? Ah, come on. Why are you like this? I want to lock onto that hook over there. Okay, I could teleport down now. Now it worked for some reason. Okay, so no shard out here. Okay, I wonder what he's guarding. I think I have been in there, but just in case, I'm gonna blow him up. Bye! Oh, you just go through to here. Never mind. Nothing special about that. Oh, right, I get a... I need my radioactive mask. Go. Stylish. And protects against magical radioactivity. Wait, don't I have it on? Am I still taking damage? What the hell? Okay. Apparently it didn't help. Oh yeah, they blow up. Very hard. Oh no, right, I forgot about these. These are just the place where the cute critters live, and I have to fight them even though I don't wanna. No, I actually can just teleport out. It's all fine. Are you guys seeing any golden shards yet? Because I'm not. It's an old windmill down here. I wonder if that means anything. The windmill where my favorite merchant lives actually had a puzzle attached to it. It's one of those pattern puzzles. Please don't attack me, you are too cute and I feel bad about killing you. That's exactly it. That's this game in a nutshell. Look at these things! I don't want to fight these things. But I will if I have to. Oh. That almost looks like... I don't think that is, but that almost looks like part of that tablet. Almost. Wait, can I not teleport? I can. Huh. So out here, this feels like it should be a place for a pattern, right? I'm gonna use the Seeking spell. Just to check. Oh, they aren't finding anything. Just confused. They are confused. And this is the frog domain. The entrance to the frog domain. My eyes have grown accustomed to a subpar scratchy world with limited peripheral vision and everything feels normal. But I know it's a lie. Maybe your superior vision was the lie. Maybe this is the normal state and that was just like something that is like a dream. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying, sorry. I'm just talking a bunch of nonsense. I am tired! Oh, I should not play this game when I was so tired. You think I just hallucinated the extra information? No, I don't think you hallucinated it. I think it's more like that it was a fleeting, passing, transitory state, you know? But this is like the normal. Okay, I'm not finding any one of these tablets things here. I'm starting to believe. Here's my thought process, right? We have a few more of these places to find, a few more of these fairies to look for. We have a few more. And I'm not sure if I should keep doing it, just keep going for this, or if I should try to just fight the air and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna try to go to sleep and go back to the Great Library at night, because I think I was there during the day and it didn't help me. It didn't go anywhere. There we go. Easy to remove info, but difficult to add it unless you have it. Then I will find normal and kill it until it becomes uncommon, because that is how rarity works. What's it called? Artificial scarcity? Let me just rest up. Running low on everything right now. Okay, so where is my house? Is it here? No. Why can't I not find my way to the house? Oh, it's down here. I went too far. I like how the fox like lives in this nice little... overlooking this nice little meadow that's full of bloodthirsty enemies that wants to kill him. They want me dead. Right. And now I wanted to go to the library. Library. Boink. The library is down here, yes? Yeah. Now they're really pointing me somewhere. Down here? Okay. Over there somewhere, right? Is it down here, really? Yeah, seems like it. This is one of the entrances to the hero's grave. I was here, and there were some really dangerous enemies here I had to fight. Oh no! Look at the carpets. No! Look at the fucking carpet. Look at this. This is awful. Where does it even start? Where does it even end? Okay, okay, okay. I mean, it's all written down for me, so I just gotta go, right? Is this the starting point, though, or is it the ending point? I don't know. Let's try this as the starting point, see what happens. So we got... You will never again enjoy squarish patterns as deco. No, you're right, I will not. I will never. Never again. Okay, so... Yeah, I think I messed it up. Let's try that again. No, that's a complicated spell. Stop that. A fairy is imprisoned here. I must release it. No, it's just a painting. No. Up, right, down, right, up, left, right, up, left, right, down, left, down, right, up, down, right, up, left, right, up, left, down, right, left, now down, left, down, right, down. I did it. I said it wrong, but I did it correctly. There we go. So long for now. That's the one from the library. There aren't that many left, honestly. There's one in the east. There are a couple in the East Forest. I wonder if I should go... Yeah, I should go there for the... Now that I'm at nighttime. To see if that helps. I do like this idea, though, of, you know, games having you press buttons and patterns. In order to perform magic. I know that there are some Zelda games that have similar things where you can use, like, some, you know, instrument or something to... You have to play a certain pattern. And I think it's kind of cool. It makes magic feel different than the regular attacks. You know, you're not just pressing a button, you actually have to remember like a magic spell. Let's see, Eastern Forest should be this way. I also enjoy games where you press buttons. Well, I don't! I just want to press the arrow keys in weird patterns and see things happen. Okay, I messed it up. I gotta wait now. If I press it wrong, I think there's like a cooldown before I can press things again. Okay, that's not the one I want to go to, though. I'm trying to think of games where you don't press any buttons. Ryan Rex, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Do you know Virre? No. I don't know who that is. Wait, how the hell do I get up there now again? What in the actual heck? Do I have to go? How are you? I'm doing pretty well, actually. I'm a little tired, which is not helping with this game, which is kind of... It's kind of hard. Trying to figure out a bunch of patterns. But otherwise, I'm doing well. I'm doing fine. Swish, 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 swish. There we go. Oh, hi! Holy cross, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, she's doing like, she's like showing me. Up. Down. I gotta write this down. Up. Down. She's doing ghost moves. Thank you so much for the follow, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying it. How are you doing? Okay, I gotta start this over. I'm sorry, lady, ghost lady. I gotta come back to this later. Okay, let's see. Can you do this now? Okay, show me the pattern, please. Up. Down. Up. Down. Left. Right. Left. Right. Down. Left. Up. Right. I love her ghost moves. She rocks. Yeah, she does. Okay, let's try this. Up, down, left, right, down, left, up, right. Got it! Thank you, ghost lady. Thank you. Swish, thank you. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go down and check the tablet thing, see if that has changed anything. She's still gonna do the moves. She doesn't have to keep doing the moves, but, you know, I don't want to stop her in case she actually genuinely enjoys it. I want to go down to the tablet thing, but I think I checked that out. Did I not check that out at night last time too? She just likes doing her moves. She's just doing yoga or something. She likes her yoga. Yogurt. How does the fox move? Left, right, up, down, left. What's your job? My job is to be a full-time wolf. No. I don't want to talk about my job on stream. But thank you for asking. Okay, so this thing doesn't change at night at all. So I'm not sure if I still have all the pieces, right? What confuses me even more is that one of the pieces of this thing that I found before is like it's actually not 90-degree angle. Like if I'm following the pattern on it, there's some 45-degree angles, which makes things even more confusing, right? Wantless badge. Are you a teacher? I don't know what that is. Wantless badge. Welcome to the stream. Switch, switch, switch. I think he means a teacher. Maybe. I guess in some ways I am a teacher. I'm teaching you how to beat this game. If I can teach myself how to beat this game. Oh! So, okay, so we have 4 of these, like, tablet pieces. I still don't think they entirely fit together. And I don't see how they could. But, like, unless they're, like, flipped around in a really weird way that I don't understand. I have the top and the bottom piece, I know that much. Black Bunnyette, welcome to the stream! Hi! Welcome. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to leave this one behind for now. I don't know how to do this one. Which other ones do I even have? I still have a couple that are left in the overworld, or the town ruins, or however you want to say that. And then I have one in the secret gathering place. I guess we just head back to the overworld. Wait, I need to teleport out, I think. Black Bunny is Vinvent. I don't know who that is. Are you Swedish? Yeah, it's literally one of my tags. Swish. That might not have been where I wanted to go. Nope. I accidentally teleport to the library all the time. Swish. Is this the one? This is the one. I keep forgetting which one is like to the starting area. Annoying. Wait. What's your name? Listen, I'm just some regular streaming etiquette for you guys, so you know. It's kind of weird if you guys come into the chat and just start asking a bunch of personal questions right away. That's weird. So please don't do that. I don't accidentally teleport to the library, but if I enter a library, I accidentally get stuck there. Yeah. It's not a teleport, it's a time dilation for you. So where does that go? Is that up on the mountain? I think there are a couple of these that you have to do at night. What's that game called? The game is called Tunic. I can highly recommend it. Wait, it's down again? Here? On the ladder? Are you kidding me? Right here. Really? Oh. Here. Got it. That's just a bunch of cash, though. Is there more here? I feel like this should be... I didn't know the secret spell could help me find cash. I thought it could only help me find the fairies. Well, there's definitely something here. Bop, bop, bop. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It looks like this should be... There we go. Oh. Oh, shit. How do I get to you? Can I grab onto him? Like, I'm trying to... You see, I have my torch equipped. My lantern thing. You can see it on my belt. But I'm still not illuminating anything. Wait, is he walking around in a pattern? Is the guard walking around in a pattern? Is that what's happening here? This fucking game. This game. Okay, yeah, he's I think he's walking around in a pattern. The guards otherwise don't do this. Otherwise they don't patrol like this. They just sort of stand around most of the time. Okay, so I guess gotta wait until I get to the like end point, I guess. There are some cracks in the floor, and I'm not sure if they are like the starting point. Okay. I'm gonna take a little quick break from the stream. I'll be right back. Just gonna refill my water bottle and take out the trash a little bit. I'll be right back. Excuse me for a second. Right, I have returned. Just gonna take a second, see if everything's working. Seems to be. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Sorry about that. Had to take out the trash. Okay, so where does this pattern start and where does it end? Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe we can just start anywhere and just go along it until... What if I just go out and then in again? I'm guessing that's the starting point, because that's like a big crack in the floor. So it goes down, left, up, then right, then down again. Then I'm guessing that's like him returning to this origin, because now he's walking like not in the pattern, you know? Yeah, that's got to be the starting point. So he goes down first, then down again, and then right, then up, and then right, then down. This is a long pattern, damn. Then left. Okay, and that's where I started writing. That's on the crack. Okay, let's try. So down, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, down. Did it! Thank you! First helpful guard in the game. Sweet. Kind of weird that the guard is out on the in the night. They normally aren't. Normally they are only active during the day. Where are we headed now? To the left? Lead the way. Little flare things. you have anything to say? Imagine having your job description being walk in this pattern forever just in case someone comes by and can use it as a spell. Might take a couple of 100 years. GLHF, yeah. Sisyphus. But at least you don't have to deal with the boulder. Is it just me, or does the windmill spin a lot faster during the night? So it's here. This is where we went in for the secret hiding thing, right? Wait. Hello, Lord, and welcome! Are we Tunic yet? We are Tunic yet. No. I'm hunting for fairies. Here they are. I'm not hunting them. I'm releasing them. I just realized how to do this puzzle. I know how to do this puzzle. You see, this is the same pattern. Both of these are the same pattern, right? It's just that we can't see the whole thing. That's basically what all there is to it. So we just have to figure out, like, which parts are covered by this thing, which parts are not. I think these are like, yeah, Hey, listen! Exactly. How are you doing? How was your Sunday? But look, okay, what I'm trying to say about this pattern, right? These are two different patterns that are mirrored. So they're the same pattern, but mirrored. And the same thing goes here. It's the same patterns. So we just have to, like, use the information from both of these to figure out the pattern here. Yeah? Also, the music in here is very pretty. I wonder if it changes when we get more fairies here, because we still don't have all of them. I'm not sure if we can do this, if they're all... Souls returned 17 out of 20. So we only have 3 to go. We're almost done, actually. Okay, I'm gonna try to draw this. Okay, so we start with this one first. And then we do the rightmost one. We start going down, and then right and up, and right and up, and right, and up, and left, and up, and left, and up, and right, and up, and right, and up, and left. So how high up are we now? Is that the top of the pattern? Or is that not the top of the pattern? I'm just gonna copy this pattern, but mirrored, so it's easier to see for me. Exactly what I'm doing here. Easier for me to compare. Wait, I drew it wrong. I'm sorry. Can these 70 dudes get some kind of home deco? Like a flower or a chair or something? I mean, they have some pretty wall patterns, though. And they have a pond. Gotta give them some credit. Also, I'm not sure, would you want a chair? If you're like a floating orb of light? If you live your life as like a little rainbow mote of dust, would you need a chair? Maybe you would like some flowers, though. That's true. Okay, so that's the... So we go like this. I'm just still trying to copy these patterns. So it's at the very top, we go down, we go right and then down, and right and down. Right, down, right, down. It's not like I use flowers and I have those at home. Yeah, I mean flowers, they could do with some flowers, I agree. Maybe they just enjoy the tranquility. Maybe they like having it very spacey to make like a better echo. Maybe they're just in here going blip 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 blip, and it echoes very nicely. Down, right, down, right. Right, down, right, down, right, down, right, down, left, down, right. God, it just sounds like I'm saying right down, which is, you know, what I'm doing. Watching Victor Frankenstein, a movie, or like which version of it? There's room for a couple of water lilies and a frog friend who helps them with echo. I mean, that's honestly true. They could do with a couple of like water lilies or something. So it goes like... Huh. Then right. The one with Professor X and Harry Potter? I don't think I've seen that one. I wasn't sure there... I wasn't aware. Wait, Professor X, do you mean Patrick Stewart, or do you mean James McAvoy? I think this is starting to sound vaguely familiar. I think this sounds like something I've heard about. Yeah, which one? Is it Patrick Stewart or James McAvoy? They both played Professor X in different movies. So I think, hold on, let me copy this pattern. So here we have do to do to do to do to do do to do do to do to do to do. Wait, sorry, I'm making this a little confusing. I should have like lined paper or like square paper or something. What do you even call that? Square paper sounds so weird to say. But I think you get what I mean. Okay, I think I got the pattern now. Let's see it. So down, right, up, up, left, up, right, up, left, down, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, right, up, right. Did it! Did it! Here, go to your friends. Be free. Be free. See, it's just staying right here. The one with McAvoy and Radcliffe. Okay, okay, I see. Is it any good? Notice the music changed? That's cute. Imagine being stuck next to a bunch of unstuck ones. They can't do anything. They don't give a shit. Has to be like sitting alone in your room while there's a party next door. Yeah, been there, done that. So how many do we have left now? I think it's only 2. There's one in the East Forest and there's one still here. And the one in the East Forest is going to be really hard to do properly. Hold up a second. I'm looking up this movie now. I'm weirded out by the fact that I kind of remember it, but also not really. Right, came out in 2015. Yeah, I remember the like poster for it, but I have never seen it. Right? Might check it out, but check it out at some point. I hope it's good. Turn the game. Down here somewhere? To the right? Looks like the little fox is glitching in this reality every time it does a dodge. Dodge? Yeah. I'm not sure, I can't remember when the last time you were here, but I did get a dash move a while ago. And it's really, really powerful. It does drain stamina pretty quickly, but it's also so fast. He has learned to short-range teleport, but he still doesn't know how to fucking jump, which I think is amazing. It's up somewhere. It's not in here. Nope. Okay, I gotta go around, I think. Oh. That's the sound he makes when you're completely out of stamina. Look at his little skip. Boing, boing, boing. That's pretty funny. Out of stamina sound. Yeah, I love it too. Where are we headed? Here? Oh no! It's this one! It's the fucking weather vane thing. I can't figure out. I forgot about this one. Okay. Let's really think here. We have 4 different... The fact that there are 4 different symbols makes me think that the symbols all they all correlate to a direction. So one of the symbols means down, one of them means up, one of them means right, one of them means left. That's all well and good, but since I don't know which one is which, I can only do... the only way I can do it is by testing. And there are 24 different combinations to test, and every one of the combinations is 16 directions long. So it's gonna be hell to test all of them. I could do it. I could just brute force it. It would take me like... I don't know, how long would it take? Like... half an hour? I really hope it doesn't come to that. I'm trying to figure out what all of these things are. Like, none of this really makes me any wiser, right? You're supposed to be able to learn this language somehow, but I still haven't figured that out. Maybe the symbol is used somewhere else. I haven't... Like, this is basically the writing language, right? And it shows up everywhere in the manual. But I cannot think of a place where it's like written down to correspond to a direction. You know? But I wonder if this weather vane thing... Is this marked on the map? Let me check if this is marked on the map. Doesn't look like it. It really doesn't look like it's marked on the map, because if there was another one of these, I could use it to... Like, I could just use it to figure out which symbol corresponds to what direction. I wonder if the flowers are a clue here as well. The flowers do seem to... I'm not sure if it's just like selection bias thing or a perception bias thing, but it it really feels like the flowers show up when there's a puzzle, right? Okay. I mean, I could just brute force it, I suppose. I've tried 2 different combinations already, so there are only 22 to go. Let's say the first symbol is left. What does that mean? Means that we go left, and then the second symbol maybe is right. And then the third one is up, and the fourth one is down. You know? Okay, in that case, that is... God, no, I can't do this. This is going to take forever. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this off stream. This is going to be in half an hour of me pressing buttons that you can't even hear me press. It's going to be meaningless to you. It's going to be the world's most boring stream. We got to figure out something else, guys. We got to figure out something else. I guess you know what I can do? You know what I can try to do? I could go and try to fight the air. You know? Maybe that just ends the game and deletes my save. I don't know. I hope it doesn't. I hope I get a chance to go back and try for the other ending. But I can just do... I could just go fight the air right now. Just to see what happens, you know? Maybe that's like the end of the game, or maybe I can actually do something else with it. Something bad. Okay, let's do it. You guys ready for the boss fight? Maybe this is gonna be the end and it's gonna be super anticlimactic. Okay, let's do it. Here she is. Come at me, Fox Mom. Shit. This is harder than I thought. Gulp. 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 Oh god. Oh, she can't hit me from here. Oh, I'm kicking her ass. Shield is overpowered. See, she's almost no health left. Okay. I got her down to like 1/6 health. Health. 1/6 health. And I can just try that again. Let's do it. We're close. I was close. It was really close. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, this is worse. This is a lot worse. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, you know what? Just kill me. Just kill me at this point. I wasn't quite as good. That wasn't quite as close. It's a little worse. Just slightly. Just ever so slightly worse. Kaboom! Back for more! Okay, gotta heal up. Oh, fuck. Stamina. Running out of stamina is a death sentence. I don't understand how I did this so well the first time. How did I even do that the first time? Makes no sense. So if I'm correct, this ending will be like. Also, I shouldn't be wearing the radioactive mask. I don't need that. This ending will be like. Not sure what this one does, but let's try it. It will be like I continue the cycle. I become the new heir. Wait, why do I have no health? Why do I start with 0 health? What the hell? What happened to my health? Why can't I heal? What happened? How is that fair? Okay, I can't heal? I'm like, okay, it seems... It's the circle of Fox. And it moves us all. Why can I not heal? Excuse me. Is it this thing? Is it the thing? This thing? Does that make it impossible for me to heal? I don't know what half these things mean. Okay, now I have my health back. Apparently the one with the burning sword means that I get no health. Maybe I do more damage or something. But I have 1 hit point and can't heal. Maybe it's like for mega special challenge run things. I just thought of something. Hold on now, just 1 second. Hold on now, just 1 second. Okay. Something just clicked in my mind. Something just occurred to me. There was something that just happened. In my head. In my mind, in my head. This is where we all came from. I'm heading back to the weather vane thing. You know what? I think I was wrong. I don't think each one of these 4 symbols corresponds to... to a direction. Because these symbols also appear in the manual as regular text, don't they? Aren't they all in here somewhere? Like all of them? For example... No, maybe they're not. Maybe I'm wrong. I just thought that maybe these were words, you know? And they just corresponded to like 4 different directions. Can you see them east, west, etc. on a map? I mean, that's kind of the same thing. That is kind of the same thing, right? Because when I do these pattern things, I press the buttons, and sometimes they correspond to directions that are like, you know, north, south, east, west. And that's what I've been thinking, and that's why I'm thinking that these are like... But the thing that weirds me out is that row number 2 and row number 4 are the same. They're the same. Exact same. So whatever direction that is has to be used twice. So it can be like right, down, left, down, for example. That's possible. If each of the rows correspond to a direction instead of each of the symbols. So let me try that. That's easier to brute force because that's way fewer combinations, right? Or it's not way fewer combinations, but it's much easier to test because the combinations are much shorter. So in that case, it can be like up, right, down, right. It can be up, left, down, left. It can be up, down. Oh god, this is still gonna take forever. I don't know. There's some information I don't have here. What do I not have? What is it I'm not getting? None of the other puzzles so far have required this level of, like, complication. None of the others have required, like, a completely different, like, learning a completely different writing language just to understand it. None of the others are this complicated. So this definitely has something to do with directions. It looks like a compass, kinda, right? But how does that help me? Not like Atlantean? Is that a language? Hmm. Thinking. Lost Empire is such an underrated movie. You mean the Disney movie? Is that the one? Is that called The Lost Empire? Yeah, yeah, it's good. It's good. I like it. I rewatched it a few years ago, and it's still pretty fun. Atlantis: The Lost Empire. Right, that's what it's called. Right. I feel like I'm going insane looking at this thing. What am I missing here? What is it I'm not seeing? Are these symbols like letters? Because if they're letters, then each one of the rows should be a word. And if each one of the rows is a word, then each one of the rows should be a direction. Yeah? Do they correspond to something else? Do they correspond to names on the map? character designer was the author of Hellboy. That's why the characters look square. That's why the characters look square. I actually didn't know that. That's interesting. Did you try to brute force the rose theory? Because that should be fast. I mean, it's still not that fast. It's still 24 different combinations. Right? So I started writing it down and I realized it would still take like 15 minutes, but I can do that. Let's do that. Let's try all the possible combos. How do you get 24? The first one can be 4 different ones, right? Then the second one can be 3 different ones because you've already picked one. But you know, well, 2 of them are actually the same. No, it's only 4 times 3 times 2. Well, it's the same. I get it to 24. I don't know if I'm counting it wrong. Please inform me if I'm thinking it wrong. Also, my pen is running out of of lead. Right, down, up, down, left, down. I mean, there are a few of the ones that can't be because it's 2 of them are the same. Guess I forgot the multiplication thing. So now I've done. So up, right, left, right, up, left, down. No, I've already done that one. Left. Right, left. I think these are all the ones that we can have when we have selected up as the first one. These are 6 combinations, right? Then we should have the same ones, except like kind of mirrored. Down, left, up, left, down, up, right, up, down, up, left, up. At least they're easier to write down after you've done the first 6. Up. No, sorry, down. Down. Right, left, right, down, left, right, left. Okay. This is what I didn't want to do on stream, but I'm doing it. Just because it kind of got stuck in my head. You get to hear me say directions over and over again. Left. I'm using 2 post-its for this. 2 whole post-its. I'm almost out of yellow post-its. Well, the yellow ones come again. It's funny because the post-its are like in order, so they're like several different colors, but the yellow ones are like repeated. Right? I guess people like yellow post-its. Yeah, left and down and left. And then we have right, left. No, that one's not going to happen. It's already been. Down. Left, down. Right. Down. Left. Right, up, left. Damn it. Damn it, this is confusing. I hope I'm not missing any ones. Okay. So I've written down it is the traditional post-it color. It is, isn't it? I've written down 18 of the possible 24 combinations. Down, right, down, left, up, right, up, left, down, up, down, left, up, down, up, left, right, up, right. Okay, I think that's all of them. I think I might have gotten a few of them mixed up or doubled a few or something like that, but we're gonna try. That's the first one. That didn't do anything. Okay. Second one. I just have to wait a little bit so it kind of resets. Didn't do anything either. Gotta wait a few seconds. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know if I'm pressing these too fast. Okay, I've done 8 of them so far. Okay, I'm definitely pressing too fast because my secret spell doesn't work. There we go. Secret spell works now. Cool. What if none work? I don't know. Okay, I'm halfway through. Halfway through. No. Nope, none of them work. I don't know, maybe I'm pressing them too fast so that it doesn't have time to reset in between, but I still feels like... This still feels weird, right? It still feels like it shouldn't be like this. Never mind, let's go fight the boss. I give up. I'm gonna come back to this off stream, so you guys don't have to sit here and just listen to me rattling off directions over and over again. Let's go fight the air. Recover the tunic. Now I will be the true tunic. It's like an exciting version of GPS. I feel like it's a less exciting version of GPS. Come at me. Patience is gonna be the name of the game here. Death will find you later. Okay, gotta be super careful not to run out of stamina because that's the real killer. It's down to almost half now. I still have more than half my healing left. I gotta stop looking at my health bar. Fuck, I don't know why I did that. Focus. Full focus, full focus. Fuck. I was close, though. I was close again. Okay. Do we think I should have some different equipment? Do we think I have maybe the dagger? Maybe? Redo? Yeah. Absolutely. Let's try the dagger this time. Come at me. Okay, the dagger doesn't do that much. It's not super helpful. Okay, I'm being a little impatient here. Oh, fuck. I'm being careless. Like, it's going well, and then I get careless. Like, the magic lasso thing does not interrupt her attacks, like, at all, seemingly. That's it, out of heals. Man. Okay, the dagger is no-go. I'm gonna try with the dynamite next time if I don't get it on this one. Fuck. Okay. Dynamite and laser. I think that's the way to go. I mean, I suppose I can have the laser and the... If I have the laser and the ice dagger equipped, I can shoot a projectile that will freeze her. But then I need to figure out a way to do damage to her. That sounds hardcore. What, laser and dynamite? Or the laser dagger combo? I'll kill you with dynamite and laser, yeah. This fox heir that I thought was like this nice motherly goddess figure, you know? Now I'm gonna blow her up. I will kill you. Death will find you sooner. Come at me. am doing damage with the dynamite. It's not like a ton, but it is a little bit. She's not very fast. She's kind of predictable in her moves. Okay, I'm out of dynamite. That was it for the dynamite. Laser time. Okay. Okay, no more laser. She's getting faster. No! I'm out of stamina! Ugh. Get fucked! No! No! You're kidding me! No! No! Oh my god! She has a phase 2! No! No! Oh god! I have no heals! I have no heals! I have nothing! Oh, she has slightly less health, I think. She has a radioactive magic katana. What do I do? Okay. I thought I was done. 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 Okay. I think here's the move. Right? I think here's the move. I think final boss is always at a second phase. Yeah, I should have known. I should have known. It was too easy. First phase was too easy. I should have known. I should have known better. That was my bad, my mistake. I think here's the trick. I have to beat her the first phase without using the dynamite and without using the lasers. I'm going to save the laser and the dynamite for the second phase. First phase feels like it should be doable with sword only if I'm just patient. If I'm just patient, sword only should work. He's dodging. Fuck. This isn't going so well. I'm already almost through my healing. She still has half her health left on her first phase. Holy fuck. Okay. Like, I almost get through the first phase, but I have no health left and no heals left. Ah, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna take a while. Let's give this a couple more tries. I think I'm gonna start like winding down the stream pretty soon, but I'm gonna give this a couple more tries. And then I might go back and try the weather vane puzzle thing off stream. And figure stuff out. It's really nice that I can pick up my ghost, or my echo, as it's called. And it actually staggers her. I don't think it does a lot of damage, but it does stagger. So far, like, this first part is not too bad. Her attacks are pretty slow, and pretty easily telegraphed, and she only, like, does one at a swing. But now she starts doing more than one. And then it becomes much harder. This is a little better. Oh, this is tough. That was rough. No stamina. And she spawned those circle things right below me. Oh, heck! Oh, no! Game is hard. Game is hard. Game is life. Baby, show me what the game's about. Like, my stamina... Blocking is very hard with her. My stamina goes down very fast. Well, this is okay. Maybe not so okay. Okay, so that's the first phase done. And I still have a few heals. I think. I have 2 heals. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have no stamina! This is terrible. Fuck. I started off in the worst position. The absolute worst. Okay. You know, guys, I think I'm gonna start winding down the stream for today. We'll get back to this game. Part number 11 might be when we finally finish it. I'm gonna go back in off stream, I think, and try to figure out the final puzzles to find the final fairies. I ran out of stamina, yeah. More ways than one. And yeah, this game is really cool. There's still I still feel like there's stuff left to learn in it. Like, I still don't know what all these symbols mean, like how to interpret them, how to read them. Like, I'm guessing this is an actual, like, language, right? You know? Just bothers the hell out of me that I can't figure out what they mean. Yeah. Off stream, like I said, off stream. I won't do anything important on off stream, but I will try to figure some stuff out that I don't want to. I want to spare you guys the headache. Yeah, really cool game. Still very much enjoying it. This was, I think, my 10th session playing it, and I'm still enjoying it. I'm still having fun with it. Get some music going. Yeah. So I hope you guys have had a nice weekend. I have had a nice weekend. And I think, as it looks right now, it's not entirely sure yet, but since I'm working part-time, there is a pretty big chance that I will have Fridays off. Not every week, but most weeks, which is really nice. So I will have effectively a 3-day weekend, and that means that I'm gonna have time to stream, like a more time and more energy and everything to stream. So I'm really hoping once I get like into sort of the I guess routine of working, and that I'm gonna be able to stream a little more frequently. I think this week was only 2 streams, Wednesday and Sunday. I'm not sure. But I'm hoping I'm going to be able to stream a little more frequently going forward. Another day will be exactly another day. We're going to beat the evil fox mother. I'm not even sure she is evil though in the lore of the game, or if it's just like this is a cycle that's just repeating. And I'm pretty sure if I beat her, I'm just going to take her place. I'm going to take the sword and take her place, and that's going to be it. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I understand if it was a little head scratchy when I was just like running around trying to solve puzzles, but just going around in this world and sort of listening to the music and the ambience and everything, it's very nice. It's a pleasant experience just being in this world, you know, which is very important when it comes to a world like this. A game like this that requires you to go back over the same areas a lot. I really feel like it succeeds in making that like feel meaningful and not just annoying, you know? Let me just, yeah. I don't know, I think my voice is a little low. One of the weird things about this microphone is that this is a headset microphone, right? which means that it can change the volume pretty drastically depending on how I depending on like how I hold it compared to my mouth. Like sometimes some streams I've done like this, right? This is like, I think this is like really annoying to listen to. And some streams it's been like this. Now you can probably hear me still, but it's not loud, right? I'm trying to find like a right middle ground. I think here is a pretty good spot. But I spend so much time obsessing over audio levels and it still sounds weird sometimes. The collab stream I did last Saturday with Richter and Eve and Comfy had an echo. Like all of their voices had an echo. And I think for some reason sound sometimes leaks from my desktop audio, which in this case was their voices on Discord, and it leaks over into my microphone, and I don't know why. It's really annoying. And it made their voices like have an echo because my microphone on OBS is set to a little delay to make it like sync up better and stuff. So you could hear their voices twice, and one of the times was a little delayed. It created this weird echo effect. And then it's System Shock, which is a game that has like a fantastic soundscape and fantastic music, and every time I listen to the stream VODs, it's just like almost quiet and it's only my voice. Part of that is because the game has like a bug that means that the music will stop playing after a while. And last time that did not happen. So I think they might have finally fixed it. And then there is also just that the audio levels are very quiet for that game overall. So I've just had to crank it up a lot in OBS to sort of compensate. Still doesn't sound quite right to me. And also every time I take off my headset to go to take a break or something like that, I get I accidentally bump into the microphone a little bit and change its position, and yeah. It's a whole thing. I am planning to buy a new microphone eventually. This one is pretty good for like a headset mic, I think, but you know, it is a headset mic, so sound quality is always a little iffy with it. Yeah. Either way. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you had enjoyed the stream tonight. I hope you're gonna have a lovely Sunday evening. And let's see, who do we want to raid? Let me see. It bothers me a little bit that like it doesn't show me everyone of the people I'm following when I'm trying to raid someone. But we can raid Impa, who's playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick around and watch a lot because I'm a little scared of spoilers for Baldur's Gate 3. I'm going to start playing it with some friends. It's me and T-Slug and another friend. We're going to start playing it soon. But yeah, let's go raid. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and hope you have a great Sunday evening. Thank you and good night.